I had an encounter with Jesus last night. Now, some backstory. I've always been very anti-church, and for a long time I turned my back on Jesus and God and all of it. And not because of God or Jesus, because of the church and the people that claim to represent him. I'm sure everybody's had this experience a time or two where they've had just really bad experiences with Christians or churches, and it's turned them away. Well, I've had a lot of those. There was one church I went to that pulled a gun out on me, not once, but twice, that my mother-in-law goes to, all because I was sitting in the parking lot, and then the second time was because I would try to walk into the church. And they didn't know me. And mind you, I'm covered in tattoos, and like, I have, usually my hair is bright red. They wouldn't let me through the door. And the other time was I was just sitting in the parking lot waiting for my kids. So I've always had just a very off relationship with churches and just Christianity in general. So as of late, for whatever reason, the last few weeks, I've just been tugged. Like something in my heart has been calling me back. Like, just calling me. I can't even explain it. It's like soul deep. I've never had this happen to me ever in my life. Just like Jesus has thrown a lasso around me, and he's just slowly like, come here, get over here. I don't know how to explain it. I've been like just watching lots of Christian like YouTubers, Richard Lorenzo Jr. I think is his name. He's awesome. I've been watching a lot of his videos, just trying to research more about like how to read a Bible, because I've never even read a Bible. Like I've always been very anti-Bible too. I for the longest time truly believed it was corrupted by man, that man put too much of their opinions in it, because I have a hard time believing that God would basically hate on women as much as the Bible claims. Not like that they hate, but how much anger there is towards women and how evil they try to make women seem. And that's why there's all these rules and just bad things towards women that it's just not. So I've always been very wary of the Bible. And so as of late, with this happening, I've been trying to basically give it another chance, and maybe hoping I'm misinterpreting it or other people have been misinterpreting it, because I don't believe that Jesus is going to sit here and tell me that women can't preach the gospel, that it's only for men, because in the same instance it says in the Bible that the 3 people at his tomb when he arose were women. It was Mary, his mother, the other Mary was Mary Magdalene, and then I forget the other one, but 3 women. And what did he say? Go tell them I have risen. Go tell them and preach what you have seen here. So I just find it hard that coming from Jesus's mouth, he was telling women to go spread the word of him, which is preaching. But anyway, long story short, I've been on this weird journey back to Jesus. And I have been praying and asking for a sign, because something in me has just been, I have a lot of doubts and thoughts, obviously the demons and all that, just telling me like I'm not worthy, he doesn't love you, he would show himself if he did. And mind you, I have crystals and tarot cards, all that kind of stuff in my house, which actually I'm going to burn today, after what just happened last night. So I suffer from sleep paralysis. I have for years. Since I was a teenager. I've suffered really bad nightmares. It is a really, really strange feeling to have. For me, I'm aware I'm sleeping. I'm aware of what's going on, like in my dream and around me simultaneously, okay? But I can't move and I cannot speak. And I'm also dreaming or seeing things. It's a very weird in-between state I get in. I'll still be seeing things and dreaming, but I'm conscious within that dream or nightmare, whatever you want to call it. And usually they're really scary, really bad. I've seen some crazy things. I've had spirits in my room. Like I'll see figures in my room. I've had even crazier ones where like I see piles of bodies chopped up. Okay, like I've seen weird stuff. And this is no secret. Like my husband will wake up for me because I'll be screaming. I can't scream; it'll get stuck in my throat. So I'm like screaming like this. Like I'll sit here and like scream within my throat, and he will wake me up. He's so trained to wake me up that like he'll hear it now. That's how often it happens. So last night it started to happen. I don't really remember. Sometimes I remember them vividly and sometimes I don't. Last night I don't know what was happening. I don't know what was scaring me, but I do remember this. I started screaming out for Jesus, and I have never done this before. Like, I'll scream for my husband usually, but I've never screamed for Jesus. And I remember screaming, the blood of Jesus protects me. Help me, Jesus, please, I need you. Like, I just remember begging. Like, something was scaring me so bad that I was begging for Jesus. And like, I don't know why I kept saying the blood of Jesus, but I don't even know what that means, okay? I just kept repeatedly saying the blood of Jesus, like, the blood of Jesus protects me, the blood of Jesus is here, Jesus, please, okay? And I don't know what that, like, so if you're a Christian and you know what saying the blood of Jesus is or what it means, tell me, because I don't know what it means and I don't know why I said it. Sorry, it's hard to talk about because it's crazy to me. And the next thing I know, I'm in a field. This beautiful, like, rolling hills, this beautiful blue, like baby blue background and clouds and the sun and these trees, and then I see sheep, these beautiful cute little sheep. And then I turn and I see a man in like this tan, like egg white garb and long hair and like the mustache, and he was so young and youthful looking, and I just remember dropping to my knees and just being awestruck and just like, what? And I remember he walked up next to me and he just smiled. Like the most beautiful, calming smile I think I've ever seen from anyone. Like, it was just so full of love and just, I am here. Like, I am here type love. And I get really frustrated because, like, I can remember what he looked like and I can kind of remember what I said, but I can't remember what he said, and it really bugs me that I can't remember what he was saying to me. But I wasn't even talking about, like, I remember asking him some questions, and, like, just talking to him like he was my friend, and, like, I also remember really wanting to hug him, like, this overwhelmingly need to hug him, and it was like, I felt like my father's here. Like, I've never had my dad in my life, my biological father, and I've struggled with that. And when I tell you I've had a hole in my heart because of it, and I've suffered from it, it was gone just by looking at Jesus. And I remember he was saying something to me. He just kept smiling. Like, he was so happy. He was so happy that I was there. And then I was seeing him and talking to him, and I can't even explain it. Like, I really wish I could remember what he was saying to me. But the next thing I know is I'm awake and I'm jumping out of my bed. Like, before I was even fully awake, I was already in my living room. Not understanding what, like, had just happened, but also understanding what had just happened. And I remember calling out to him in my bed. But what's crazy is, literally just yesterday and a few times before that, I had been praying for a sign. I just really needed a sign. Like, I've never had such an encounter. I never really truly believed these things. So for it to finally happen to me, and the fact that I had asked for it, it is not a joke when people say, careful what you pray for, because he will deliver it. But then as soon as I started comprehending, guess what started happening? It wasn't real. It was just your sleep paralysis. It's just dreaming. You made it up in your head. It's your mind playing with you. And instantly, it's like, these demons that are attacking me or attached to me do not want me to find Jesus. They do not want me to have this experience. They do not want me to believe this, what happened. So if you're a Christian and can help me, give me some insight on this, because I don't even know how to handle this. I don't know what to do with this. This is insane.